In this Wrike tutorial, I will be showing you how to use Wrike for project management and more. I will be going over all of Wrike's features and how you can use it for your business and project management. So what you want to do first is open up the Wrike website, and then you can see it says the most powerful project management software. So to go ahead and start your free trial, which you don't even need a credit card, commitment or download for, just enter your business email right here. Then click on start for free. So then just fill in these questions. So enter your full name, your company name, your country of residence, then click I agree to the terms of service and privacy policy. Then choose how many people work at your company, so I will say 2 to 20. Then what's your team or department? I will do marketing. And what is your job role? I will say owner. Then you need to fill in what your main goals are. So I will say organize my work and manage workflows. Then you can add in a project. So what is your team currently working on? So I will say Black Friday campaign as an example. Then click next. Now what needs to be done? So for example, set a budget, create content, measure success. So I will say brainstorm ideas, on ideas, analyze and improve. So I will do this as an example. Now let's click on next. Now you can choose how you want to see your work. So you can choose a table format, a Gantt format, so here you can see what it looks like, or a board format. So personally I like the board format, so I will choose the board. Then click next. Now you need to start building your team, so you can invite people. You can choose what role they have, so you can do an admin, regular, external, or a collaborator. So I will invite one admin. So just enter their email right here and then click on next. So now it is preparing your workspace. And now you will come here in your workspace. So you can see the workspace right here, the Black Friday campaign that we just created. Now here you can see the tasks that we added in. So you can see the act on ideas, analyze and improve. So now you can assign a specific person to this. So as you can see, currently is assigned to me. But if you have more people in your workspace, then you can also add them to this specific task. So for example, add this person, and now this specific task is assigned to this employee. So you can also add more tasks, or items is what they are called. So click on plus item, then you can choose a task, and then enter the name of the task. So for example, record video. Now you can assign a person, so I will assign myself. And then when I have this task planned, I can move it over to planned. Then when I am in progress, I can do in progress. And then in review, just go ahead and click on in review. So here you can see the brainstorm ideas one. Now when I click on this, you can see the specifics of this task. So the person that has created this can have added files. So as you can see, this as one file, and then you can click on review file, and then you can see what they have done. So when you scroll down a bit, you can see some details, you can see sub-items, you can see the files that were added and when, and you can see more. So just choose the format that you like the most. So this is the table one, and this is the board. So just pick the one that you like the most and stick with that one. Now if you have multiple projects that you are currently working on, then you want to have multiple boards. So click on plus right here, and then create a new project or a folder. So for this one, I will say content team, then click create. So now here you have two projects. You have the Black Friday campaign and the content team. Now here you can share it with people, so you can invite your team members or employees into this project, and then they can work on this with you. So then you can add in the items, so record YouTube video about ... Then you can add a person. Then I will add the board view since I like this one more. So then you can add a person to this, and you can also set a due date. So let's say I want this done by next week. Then I will select next week, and now you can see it is due by next week. So these are your specific projects and folders, but you also have the space. So this is the marketing team space, but you can even have multiple spaces, and within those spaces you will have multiple projects. So let's create another space. You also have personal space, or you can create a new space. So let's click on create a new space. Now they also have templates that you can go off of. So here you can see some categories. So for example, if you have a marketing agency, you can choose the marketing agency template. Then they have media management and web development. So you can preview it. There you can see what is included. So the target ROI, duration, ad budget, the remaining ad budget, and some more stuff. So then click on select if you want to use this one. And now you can see we have this space right here called media management. You can also change the name by clicking right here, then clicking on space settings, and then changing the name right here. So here I will also add the board view. And now here you can see the new, in progress, completed, on hold, and you can just see a bunch of different categories that are included with this template. So for example, pre-renewal outreach, the signing, and then you can see in what stage it is in. So then you also have this automation right here. So click automation, and now you can create an automation rule. So for example, you can do a task for an entire space, and then you can do when this happens, for example, when a new item is created, then duplicate it as a sub item. So now when a new item is created, and you can also do and if, then it will duplicate it as a sub item, and you can also choose and also do this. So then click create, and now you have created this automation. Now you also have workflows, request forms, blueprints, custom item types, custom fields, and general. So for example, in the workflows right here, you can create a workflow for your tasks or for your projects. So let's click on create or add a workflow, then create a new workflow. And now here you can create the workflow. So you can add a status for the active, completed. So just explore this and choose the workflows that you need. And you can also create your custom item. In general, you can make it private or public. You can change the space name and change the icon and do whatever you want. So basically just create your space, then create your projects that you need, add in your team members, and then assign tasks to them. And then you can see if they have updated it, if they have changed the status, and if they have completed it. So that's how to use Wrike. If this Wrike tutorial was helpful, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel. And with that being said, I will see you in the next video.